Hello, my name is Alexis Fernandez, and today we're going to explore what it means to be a 21st century citizen. Our world is changing rapidly, and it is crucial that we are able to adapt with it. Even in just the last 20 years, we have seen so many technological advances, like smartphones and the advances in artificial intelligence that we're seeing today. There are also things we need to know now more than we ever have before. We must be digitally literate, have global and cultural awareness, and we must be able to adapt to the changes happening around us. Having digital literacy means being able to use the new tools that they're coming out with what feels like every year, and having good enough critical thinking skills to determine whether the information we're finding online is true or not. We must be able to communicate online, whether that be through social media, email, or VoIP phone services like Zoom. As I said previously, though, it's not all about digital literacy. We must also have discernment and viable critical thinking skills. There is an overwhelming amount of information out there, and we need to be able to determine what is real and what isn't, and it's getting more and more difficult to do so. We live in an interconnected world, and now that we all have access to one another every minute of every day, it is increasingly important to have understanding and a certain level of sensitivity. As American citizens, we have always been exposed to some kind of diversity, and there's always been a call to be culturally sensitive. But now, thanks to the internet, we have access to not only those in our immediate vicinity, but those around the world. And this can be a great advantage for us because we can learn and grow intellectually by interacting with these diverse people. But it can also be a bad thing if you don't have that sensitivity and understanding and open-mindedness. Finally, because of all of these new advancements, we must be able to adapt well. The changes we're seeing in technology and in our society are happening rapidly. We should be able to be flexible and open to new ideas. What's great about the technological advances we've seen in recent years, that if utilized properly, lifelong learning has been made so easy for us. We have the world at our fingertips, and learning to roast a chicken or play the violin is just a click away. New ideas and studies that will help us in our careers are also just a click away. Being a citizen of the 21st century means being engaged, informed, and adaptable. It is about learning to embrace diversity and welcoming the change happening around us with open arms. It requires us to be familiar with technology and master digital literacy in order to navigate the vast amount of information we are presented with and decide for ourselves what is true. Cultural sensitivity is also increasingly important because our connections now go far beyond our backyard, and we must be adaptable now more than ever. As we face these challenges and opportunities alike, we can not only improve our own lives, but we can positively contribute to our communities and the world.